Hey everybody, welcome to the Dram Diaries. Tonight we have our top ryes of 2023. Our first one is an honorable mention. It is none other than, right from Oregon, BOURBON. It's a rye whiskey. It's MGP rye finished in Pinot Noir casks. And this thing is delicious. I don't know, jammy berries, honey, cacao nibs, some coffee grinds.
I love this one. I like that it's very reasonably priced for what you're getting, because I think this one's $55 where we're at. And it's a treat. Like Peter said, it is jammy berries, and I get a lot of the cacao. It's amazing. Definitely worth trying.
Our number 3 top rye whiskey of 2023, Sagamore Spirits Double Oaked. This thing is so good. So it's aged for 4 to 5 years, and then they finish it for about, I think, 18 months. In toasted barrels. Maryland rye. This stuff is amazing. It is cola, brown sugar.
It's like a dessert by itself. Man. It really is. I make these chocolate crinkle cookies, and they're dusted in powdered sugar. But one of the ways I like to describe this particular Sagamore is it's like a chocolate crinkle cookie, but dusted in cinnamon. It's just perfect. This is entirely smooth. There's no burn. It's sweet. It's delectable. Just that aftertaste of like a vanilla ice cream on top of a brownie. So good. Yeah. It's just a dessert. I love this.
Yeah, this is delicious. It's only 96.6 proof, but it drinks with as much flavor as something probably 110 proof. And if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's wonderful. So our number 2 rye whiskey 2023, another Sagamore. Sherry finished rye. This thing is wonderful. It's only 4 years old, and they finish it in Pedro Jimenez sherry barrels. This thing is, I believe, 106 proof. It comes from Indiana. It's MGP rye, but they blend it and do everything in Maryland. If you like cherry cola, you're going to love this. I get a little like minty sage, very just wonderful sweet finish.
Yeah, and I get kind of this hybrid of Earl Grey black tea, cinnamon, nutmeg, berry. The cola's there too. Just so good.
Yeah. I have to hide this from Chanel sometimes.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, and at least here in Oregon, this is like $80. I mean, this thing I think will go head to head with Midwinter's Night's Dram. Our number 1 rye whiskey of the year is wonderful. I didn't think we were going to be able to find them. I've been talking to the manager, and he's like, "You like ryes?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I got 1 bottle." He went back and he got this for me. So, anyways, number 1 rye that we were able to get and we love.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Jack Daniel's single barrel proof Tennessee rye. Yeah. This thing is 131.1 proof, and I'm a fan of their single barrel proof bourbons, but this rye is much better in my opinion.
Yes.
I mean, it's really, really, really delicious. If you like sweets, like brown sugar, burnt caramel, cinnamon, and just super sweet and finish, it just lasts with you.
I think for me this one's very stimulating. You know, at first sip I feel awake. I feel like wow, but it's in a good way, not like but you know, with higher proof whiskey, I'm usually if it's that kind of stimulating, I'm like whoa, you know, first. This is just like wow, it's like a breath of fresh air almost. It does kind of, for me, it like remind me of the countryside. It's spiced. I love it. There's cinnamon. There's clove almost.
Oh yeah.
And I get maybe it seems like a eucalyptus taste on it, and I love it. This is complex, and I really love that.
So definitely you are, I would say, more into ryes than bourbons.
Yes.
I'm probably a little more into bourbons than I am ryes, but I love a good rye, and I would take this over a lot of bourbons. I mean, here was our lineup of the best rye whiskeys that we were able to get. So yeah, for $55, you can't go wrong. $65. If you liked double oak bourbon, you got to give this a try. This would probably knock out a lot of double oak bourbons. This for $80, sherry finish, super sweet. I would say, like, if you're a bourbon drinker, I think I would try this. And if you can get your hands on this Jack Daniels for $65, I would just get this all the time. It's wonderful. And I'll put a link in the end of this video. We have our double blinds of the Sagamore Sherry Finish and the Brewer. And stay tuned for some reviews on these two guys and a video on our best bourbons of 2023 that we were able to buy. All right, so thank you for tuning in, and
make sure you like and comment.
Yeah, and let us know what were your favorite ryes of 2023. Did one of these make your list? Let us know.